Hey guys, welcome to Safe Trader. This is Arvind. So let's analyze today's trades first, okay, and the trades that we have taken, and based on that, how this is going to be for tomorrow. Let's analyze the levels for tomorrow as well. Okay, so I would like to update you with the trades that we have taken today. And first, see, I have already marked these levels here. So early morning we couldn't take any trade, or early morning we haven't taken any trade in Nifty, but in Bank Nifty we have taken early morning trade and booked very good profits. So if you look at this, this box will let you know the kind of trades that we have taken today, and I am actually circling the positions that we have taken. So when the market opened suddenly and we waited for at least 2-3 minutes candles, and when it was taking a retest, and that is when we entered a position and booked some good points, somewhere around 100 points we booked. And after that, maybe after few minutes, around 10 o'clock, we have booked another position which is costing us around 50 points. Okay, so we booked some 50 points, and then later on around 10:30 and 11 o'clock, etc. So multiple trades in Bank Nifty whenever there was a good engulfing pattern or when there was a retest. So we made use of most of the retests. See, look at this retest. So we've made use of each and every retest here. Okay, and even here when this was touching the trend line and trying to take a retest, we have taken a position here, and when it has broken our trend line, we have taken a call option here, and we waited for some more time because it was so volatile. And moreover, on the open interest side, if we look at 38,500 was a strong resistance, so we didn't want to get stuck with options trading. And moreover, the premiums are melting because this is Friday and likely to see a lot of premium melting. So that's one of the reasons why we did not take any option calls here around this zone. But however, we know that it was rejecting from this zone. When we looked at the rejection, that is when we planned our trades around this zone. We got around some 100 points here. Okay, another 100 points. I did not mark it here, but if you look at our live trade, we have booked somewhere around 100 to 150 points here as well. Okay, so these are the trades that we have taken. You can check our live YouTube as well, where we have taken live trades and booked very good profits. Okay, and let's go to Nifty part of it. So when we get into Nifty also we have booked very good profits. Since morning we haven't taken any trades in Nifty. However, we booked some profits somewhere in the afternoon. Since we have been trading in Bank Nifty, we couldn't take it. Moreover, there was no huge momentum in Nifty. So that is one of the reasons why we did not take a trade in Nifty. However, we took it in Nifty after afternoon hours. So once we booked some profits by taking a double top pattern here, we booked some profits and waited for this rally. Except for this, here we have booked somewhere around 30 points, I guess, if I am not mistaken. After booking 30 points, we did not take any trade. We wanted to wait for this 17,500 level, because based on the open interest again, we see that there is a huge rejection or a huge major support that's staying at 17,500. So we waited for this level to come, and when there was a rejection from this level, we started trading against the trend basically. So that is when we took a put option here and traded multiple times, and we have done lot of scalping trades around this zone, and also we booked very excellent profits here, around 120 points here in Nifty, which is basically like 50 into 120, 140 points is huge. Even here we booked somewhere around 100 points, so which eventually was giving us around 200 to 300 points in Nifty alone, and Bank Nifty we had handsome profits again. So considering this, we looked at the trend, and let me take you to a 15-minute chart in Nifty as well. Okay, how this has behaved today and for past 2-3 days. If you look at it, is trying to form a consolidation zone for some time and was trying to reject and also was trying to shoot up. So it is basically a volatile market most of the time. See, so you observe this trending market for past few days. It opens a gap up or a gap down and takes a reverse and opens a, goes down for 2-3 hours and reverses, comes down, takes a reversal, comes down and takes a reversal. You see this most of the times. You have seen these patterns repeating. Okay, and even here it comes down, takes a retest and goes up. Even here you see this is a kind of V-shaped pattern, and on the other day there was a gap down open and went up, was trying to take a rejection from there and fell down. So most of the times every day there was a huge volatility and you are not able to predict the market, either Nifty or Bank Nifty. And today look at this, today it has opened a huge gap down and went up to somewhere around 17,450 level and took a retest around this zone around 320 levels and then shot up to 450 plus, and then now it is back to where it has started. This is the consolidation zone where it is trying to maintain that decorum. Now what we are going to look at for tomorrow, okay, how we are ready or how we need to prepare ourselves for tomorrow. So suppose this is a consolidation zone that I am talking about. Again, this is a consolidation zone. So suppose tomorrow if it opens a gap down, okay, I would say I am interested in taking put directly. Okay, or if it comes down or it takes a retest, I am interested in taking a put option. Or if it opens a gap up, I would at least wait for this level to break 17,500 to be broken. Otherwise I am not interested in taking a long positions in Nifty. And tomorrow being expiry day, we have to be little more cautious in taking trades. So I would wait for this level to break, unless if there is a price action that is forming before that, I would be interested in taking that. Okay, and only above that 17,500 I am interested in taking a position and going long at least up to 17,650. Okay, that's going to be my view in Nifty. And let's look at Bank Nifty for tomorrow. So even in Bank Nifty we have the same scenario that's repeating. Most of the times it has taken huge reversals. Okay, look at this, and it's most of the times they are like V shapes and higher highs and lower lows most of the times. Okay, so we have to be trading more cautiously these days. And even today it's a huge rally towards 38,000 and taken a little retest and trying to move up, and now it can be considered as a retest, okay, or it can be considered as a double top. So having this in mind, it has to break my support level here. If it breaks my support level around 37,800 to 37,700, so if there is a price action that's forming between these levels, I am interested in taking a put option. Okay, however, if I want to go for a call option buying, I would wait for at least for this particular zone to be broken. Okay, somewhere around 38,000 zone, okay, on the upper side, and it has to sustain above that. Okay, only then I would be interested in taking a buy position, and my target would be 38,400 only for now, because 38,500 is the strong resistance zone for me, and I wouldn't want to take that risk of taking this 100 points of risk here. So I would book my positions around this zone, and if Bank Nifty moves above 38,500 and sustains, then I will take a fresh position here. Okay, otherwise I am not interested in taking. And I just would like to give you an update on swing trades that we have taken. I have shared a video on swing trades on Saturday itself, on Sunday itself. So if you go ahead and check that swing trades, we have already hit the target. On all the trades we have already hit the target, and we are in great profits. But if someone wants to look at swing trade, okay, so one thing that you can look at is HCL Tech for a shorter term, okay, whoever is interested in taking a swing trade, so HCL Tech would be best bet, because these days you might see that IT sectors are really performing good. So this would be a zone where it is actually trying to play. And now if it is taking a retest, I am interested in buying this HCL Tech and would go long. My first target will be around 1190 and second target will be somewhere around 1200. Okay, so this is my take on HCL Tech for future reference. Okay, hope you like this video and the content. If you like the content like this, and if you are also liking the live videos that we are making, please like, share and subscribe, guys. And daily we are coming live on YouTube for live trades. Please join us for live trades and earn profits. And if you are not subscribed to our live channel as well, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much, and you have a great day ahead.